Hey, my babies. How y'all doing? Trying to give y'all an update on my health. I'm still 15 to 20% low in my heart fraction. I'm going through rejection and congestive heart failure. Y'all, God is He's so in control. I broke down today. I'm human. I broke down today because everybody leaving, everybody dying so fast. But I still don't feel like it's my time, y'all, because spirit is in this room. God is really, really taking care of me. Y'all, I want to explain the word so you can know what the word means. The word isn't a book. It isn't a Bible. A word is a word. A word is speech. And I'm surrounded by words. But my words are alive. My words have power inside of them. Just from little objects. Okay. Day before yesterday, a lady by the name of Sage came into my room. I sage my house all the time, and she stayed in there. She brought such a beautiful, beautiful energy. When she left, Serenity, a girl named Serenity, watched over me all night long. The guy that does my EKGs, his name is Moses. It's nothing but benevolence hanging around me while they're giving me this death sentence. God is showing me otherwise. People are walking in here with their name is what I need. Show you how synchronicities work. My father brought me to this hospital, and my father's no longer physical. I know how to follow the signs. So I can communicate with my father, even though my father is no longer physical. And he wasn't a good dad when he was alive. But for some reason, since he's gone, he's been loving on me. He's been loving on me. Really, really loving on me. And I know it's my father because I spirit walk. And I got too much proof to prove that it's my father. But the benevolence, y'all, you got to surround yourself with words that got power in it. See, they're telling me what they see on the screen and what the tests are telling them. I'm saying what I'm saying. And they're doing their job. They're reporting to me what they are seeing. But it's so many words. It's so many hurtful words. It's so many damaging words. It's so many scary words. It's so much fear-filled words. I'm not letting that shit in my system. I'm not letting it get to me. I'm going to trust in Serenity. I'm going to trust in the Sage. And I thought about my best friend. Her name is Robin, right? I said, God, I wish I could talk to her. Time I said that, a robin walked through the door. I got my signs. I know my signs and my wonders. And I'm staying truthful and I'm staying faithful to these little words. I have a thing with a silver spoon. I don't understand why I keep on seeing a silver spoon, silver spoon. See, the word is spoon. The word, you follow these objects. The word is objects. It's not a book. These live objects, these utensils we use, these objects have spirit in them. You're God. You're a walking God. So you activate everything. So to comfort my children, I'm going to tell y'all, The spoon, I keep seeing a silver spoon, a serving size spoon. It doesn't matter if it's on a commercial, if it's on a shirt, if it's on a table. Somebody had a TV show yesterday and they just carried this little silver spoon around. I said, Lord, what you trying to tell me about this spoon? So later that day, my kids were sitting at the table. I'm not at home. They're having a discussion about what if. One of those what if conversations. I hate they had to have that conversation. When they were talking, a spoon, a real spoon, levitated out of the dish rack, stayed in the air, and dropped on the floor. My kids called me screaming. They were so scared. But the spoon, a spoon, do you hear me? A spoon was letting my children know I'm being fed, I'm being taken care of. Don't worry about me. Let me show you how the word takes care of you. Now that word was spoon. Spoon went over there and talked to my kids. They let my kids know, your mama got this. Your mama walked through the realms, right? So my husband needed comforting because he's scared. He's so scared. He don't know what to do. While he was talking to me on the telephone, he took a picture of the car. I wish I knew how to upload my photos because I can show y'all everything that I'm saying. But to comfort him, guess what the word did? On the back of this man's car, I took a picture of it. And he took a picture of it. But on the back of this man's car was a total message for my husband. It was a Swanza sign with the eye in the middle, right? You can say, God got his hand on this and he see everything. That was the first sign on there. Next to that sign was a meow sign. A meow sign, a cat paw on it. Every single day, my husband has picked up the habit of sounding like a cat. He made cat noises out of the blue. He is no day that'll go by where he will not make a meow sound. So we were being funny for his birthday, and we bought little meow figurines and put them around the house. Well, next to the Hansa sign with the eye in it was meow. The word meow. That was for him. Next to that was an equal sign. And next to that was a heart. He said, I got my hand on this. I got my eyes on this. This is a message for you, Jose. And it all equals love. I'm doing it because I love her. That was the word. That hand is called Hansa. I think they call it Hansa with the hand in it. That's a sign. Meow. That's a word. Meow. Equal sign. That's a word. Heart is a word. You see where I'm going with the word? I could take you even farther. My son, he's 25. He's freaking out. And I asked God to please comfort him now. Let the word go cover him and comfort him and let him know that I'm okay. My son called me and he made me a video. He called me and told me he made me a video. When he went into the Dollar Tree, the first thing he saw was pineapples, sunflowers, and hummingbirds. They were all right there by each other. I have a thing with all three of those. I have a relationship with those, and I have connections with those. But those are my ojas. I call them ojas. Those are my ojas. This stuff is so deep, y'all. The pineapples was letting my son know she's okay. The hummingbirds was letting him know that. The sunflowers was letting him know that. You see the word pineapple, sunflower, hummingbird. He had to take a picture and make a video out of it. When he bent the corner, it was nothing but sunflower bowls, sunflower plates, sunflower cups. And guess what? The nurse that watches over me, she has a big, beautiful sunflower tattooed on her shoulder. You see how you connect the dots? You got to learn your signs, and so you can follow the wonders, so you don't be tricked and don't be fooled by what's going on the outside. I broke down today, y'all, because I'm human. I had to get this in my neck. I've been through this. The process scares me because I've coded 5 times. And the procedure that they got to repeat was one of the procedures that made me cold. In this thing right here, I'm going to have to do a plasma freeze. They're going to take the blood out of my body. But God, there go the word blood. If only y'all knew what the blood was. The blood is heaven. Everybody in heaven is in your blood. Your blood is the kingdom. But they're going to take my blood out of my body and put some fake antibodies in it and try to trick my immune system into accepting the heart. Because what's happened to me, I've had my heart for 11 years now. I turned 11 years old February 21st of this year. They want to make sure they can trick it because it woke up. It's like my immune system woke up and said, wow, it's something in here. How long we been asleep? So they develop antibodies to attack my heart. So secretly, they got a thing together and they came up with an attack plan. And they're attacking the heart. My body is only doing what it's designed to do. Nothing is out of order. But God is the only one that can rearrange this DNA. He's the only one that can make my body stop attacking it. He's the only one that can make my body calm down and accept the heart, because my body is looking at it like it's an enemy. So they really fighting me. They're fighting me. It's a hard life. But I have a good life. I have such a good life. I don't have no complaints. All this stuff, it has to be for a reason. But I'm going to keep focusing on my word. The word is comforting me one word at a time. One word at a time. Keep coming in my room to reassure me. I even said I miss my godmother because she passed. Her name was Reverend Stewart. How about Stewart walked in the room? She came in to check on me. Whatever I think is showing up because I have gotten a relationship with word, with speech. In the beginning was the word. If you change out word and just put speech, that passage would make more sense. Just take out the word, because everybody think the word means a man, a figure. Everybody think the word is Jesus. The word is something. No, the word is spoon. A spoon went and comforted my family. Sunflowers are comforting my family and me. The sunflower is here in my face, letting me know, don't you keep your eye off of me, off of God, because the sunflower never takes its eye off of God. When the sun go down, the sunflower's sad. So what they do, they turn to each other and draw strength from each other until the sun come back up. And when the sun come back up, guess what? They staring at that sun all day. I have that sunflower to block all this stuff coming over here. I'd rather stare at the sunflower. I'd rather believe the sunflower, because I followed that sunflower. I understood that sunflower. I got a relationship with that sunflower, and it brought me a best friend. It brought me somebody special just from sunflowers. And she was the sunflower. She was obsessed with sunflowers. She had sunflowers everywhere. I never liked the sunflower. I never knew nothing about the sunflower. I didn't think the sunflowers was such a big deal, but they keep appearing like they're hunting me. They're following me. They're made to be where I am, to keep me in remembrance, to make me remember to go back. So what's happening, I'm telling these doctors, this is not happening to me. I'm getting emotional because I know what my body has to go through. I am breath. You cannot touch me. You can't hurt me. All I'm gonna do is just vanish in the air. I'm a voice. But my body need prayer. My body need help. My body gets weak. My body gets tired. My body tired of these tubes and stuff. My body just tired. I got them everywhere in my arm. I got them all right here. I'm a human. I'm a human being at the end of the day. So pray for me. Pray for my flesh. Because my spirit is intact. My spirit is intact. And when you pray for me, don't do begging prayers, because I'm not a beggar. I'm speaking into existence. Thank God for doing it. Thank God for making a miraculous, a big impact on my life. A big miracle, a healing miracle. Thank healing. Healing is an entity. Healing is not just a word. The words are alive, y'all. The words we speak got life in them. They get up and walk. I'm going to trust the word. I'm not coming off the word. They giving me too many words to focus on. And that is the Antichrist. That is the explanation for taking counsel from the ungodly, or sitting in the seat of the scornful. You're listening to people that are speaking against what good is coming. They can't tell me I don't see my signs and my wonders. I'm not here by myself. I got an entourage here. But what I'm praying for is my body, because my children are my body's children. If my body's gone, my children are gonna go through it, and they don't need to be without me right now. But I can't be killed. I'm breath. But my body can lay down and die. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. But thank God for me when you pray for me. I'm going to keep fighting. This is day number 12 in the hospital. I got this in today, and they're going to do the procedure tomorrow. So what I have been doing since the first time I got on that machine and I coded, and I know now when I spirit walk, nothing is dead. I have loved on that machine. I told that machine, I love you so much, and I thank you for the job that you are going to do. I thank the tubes. I thank the needles. I thank the knives. I thank the numbing medicine. I thank the walls. I even thank this bed, because this bed got my spirit in it. I'm surrounded by the word, not words. I'm surrounded by the word. Sunflower, pineapple, hummingbird. Get where I'm coming from? Spoon. So these little ogres have gone to all of my family and gave them a specific message saying, I got this. I got my hand on this. I got my eye on this. And it's because I love her. Y'all, it's a beautiful thing. So pray my strength, y'all. Pray my strength. Pray my strength in the Lord. And pray for my soul. Pray for my flesh. I love you guys. I'm going to try to come back on here in a couple of days and see what, the outcome is going to be. And I'll keep you guys updated. But I love you. I love you. Y'all find some words that keep repeating themselves. These little objects animate so you can follow them. You follow the word. The word walks. And it's just objects. Just objects. But they show up in the weirdest places just to let you know, I see you. And they're even there before you get there. That is the most. It's like my room was set up for me, y'all. My dad sent me here. He sent me to room 301. His birthday is March 10th. He's the reason I'm here, and I want to thank him. I want to thank him. I really want to thank him from beyond, because I listened. I listened. And look, I'm back at St. Joseph, back at Jesus' Father's house, if you want to look at it like that. I'm going to be all right, y'all, and I'm going to prophesy, and I'm going to give y'all another testimony. I'm going to tell y'all what happens, because I'm going to keep on making videos. I'm not going no damn well. I love you guys. You have the most beautiful, beautiful life, and appreciate the word. Find the word that works for you. It's little objects, and they'll keep showing up. They will not leave you alone. You will have to acknowledge a word. But the word for today is spoon. Silver spoon. This spoon is showing out. And I thank that spoon for lifting itself out of that dish rack, holding itself in the air and dropping in front of my entire family. Now they know what this stuff I'm talking about is real, because I wasn't even there. My house misses me. My house is sad because I'm not there. My house is alive, y'all. Go with me, y'all. Stick with my channel. I'm going to show y'all some stuff. Have a good night.